Yeah, day 9. Let's glorify God and enjoy Him through some exercise. So with day 9, again, we're gonna do our push, our pull, our squat, our hinge, our rotation, and our lunge. But I'm gonna flip it, I'm gonna put the lunge first. And the reason being, I'm gonna show you a way to do lunges that incorporate all of the ways that you can have your hip internally rotate and externally rotate, that you can have your foot evert, right? Invert. So basically you're gonna put pressure through your foot, ball of the foot, and mainly through the heel, right? Every time you step into a lunge, you're gonna drive through the heel of your foot. And the reason being, you still want to have 4 points of pressure, 2 points in the ball, 2 points in the heel, but kind of emphasize that heel pressure. And what that's going to do, that's going to help you actually engage hamstring and glute as well as quad. And so this is called the lunge matrix. And we're going to have position 1, which is just straight forward. Position 2, which is just diagonally off, right, from forward. Position 3, which is lateral. Position 4, which is backward diagonal. So I'm gonna actually open up this knee. This trail knee is gonna lock. Again, I'm driving through the stepping foot heel every time. Backward diagonal. So this trail knee locks. That foot stays in place, and I'm driving through this back heel as I open up. Then I'm gonna go straight back, and again, I'm driving through, so I'm gonna take a short, super short step. I'm gonna drive through the stepping foot heel, put most of my pressure there. 4 points of contact though, 2 in the ball, 2 in the heel. Straight back, back and under, crossover, lateral. Again, stepping foot, drive through the heel, and then forward 90 degree or in a post position. So I'm bringing my foot forward, I'm turning it 90 degrees, and then I'm lowering it down, driving through. And what that's doing is I've gone internal rotation all the way to really wide external rotation of the hip. And so by doing that, I'm creating pressure in all of the ways that I can stabilize and mobilize with my foot, knee, hip, and torso. And what that's providing is a much stronger base. And notice, when I was stepping forward, I didn't step far, right? So I'll do it from the side, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 8 positions of the lunge matrix. I'm barely dropping my hips, right? So less is more. If you want to do more, that's fine. 2 is forward diagonal. 3 is lateral. Come forward toward you, away from you, right? Backward diagonal. And this trail knee is locked. Straight back. Notice very short step, and my hips are coming back behind my foot and heel so I can drive through that heel. Backward, back and under, crossover lateral, 90 degrees, and 90 degrees. So next week I'll add some upper body drivers to that. We're already at 4 minutes in with the short explanation at the beginning. And so now we'll jump into either plank or push, right? So doing our push. Notice I'm flexing my glutes, squeezing my quads, engaging my abs, shoulders down and back. For the push, and then we've got pull or row. So here, row. So again, fully extend, proud chest, shoulders down and back, abs engaged. I'm rowing up, keeping the elbow in tight, rowing up towards my hip. Nice. Move my little soft blanket for my push-ups, and then squats. As little of the squat as you need, but as much as you can. Nice. And then hinge. So I can go hands back here, or I can even go hands up, and I'm gonna drive my hips back. Shoulders proud, or shoulders down and back, chest proud. Come up. That makes it harder. This is a little bit easier. This is even easier. If I want to make it even a little bit harder, I can have weight. Even harder, I can load the weight up high. Even harder, I can put the weight even further from the fulcrum. Just basic physics. Nice. So that's our basic. We started with lunge this time, so we don't have to finish with lunge. And then push, pull. And what are we missing? We did squat, hinge. Last is rotation. So I can add weight for that rotation. And then I can actually turn, create a little extra rotation for the shoulder, or I can hold. I can even go down, across, and come up. One side. And then switch. I can do no weight and just reach and turn over. I can turn over here. So I'm creating rotation in my shoulder as I'm rotating in my torso, and I'm creating rotation in my hip, right? And so rotation, and then again, we started with lunge, so we don't have to do lunge for this one. So we'll go back to lunge, and I'm gonna go through this all pretty rapidly this time, and we'll see if you can keep up, right? So I'll face you. I'm gonna go one, position one, forward. Position two, forward diagonal. Position three, lateral. Position four, backward diagonal. Walk out that knee. Walk out that knee. Straight back. Position five. Back and under. Position six. Crossover lateral. Position seven. And post pattern or 90-degree forward. Good. And then we'll go into push. Nice. And then we'll go into row or pull. Switch. Nice. Squat. And hinge. And last but not least, rotate. Nice. Good job, guys. All to the glory of God. That took us a little less than 3 minutes to do that last full set through. So if you want, you could do that again, take a little rest, do it again. If that was a little much, then hopefully you slowed it down as you're supposed to and just did less. Less is more. Just being consistent and consistently doing each day's exercise. We're gonna see that by day 50, we're gonna easily be knocking out 30 minutes, 20 minutes of solid strength, solid walking or jogging or running or rucking. And you're gonna notice that you feel 1,000 times better, and all to the glory of God, right? And to enjoy Him forever. So enjoy, I love you, and I'm praying for you.